Did you know that black home ownership rates hit a staggering low of just 44% in 2020? That's less than half. And this number fluctuates with each administration. So, what's really going on? Today we're diving into the showdown between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, two pivotal figures in the upcoming 2024 election. Each has a unique stance on housing policies, and how they approach these issues could make or break black homeownership in the years to come. The importance of homeownership to the black community, comparing Kamala Harris's housing policies to Donald Trump. Y'all ever notice how we've been on this roller coaster when it comes to owning our homes? Black homeownership hit its highest at 49.1% back in the early 2000s. But after that, we got knocked down hard. Even today, it feels like every step forward, we take two steps back. And with 2024 around the corner, we gotta ask ourselves, who's really got our backs on this? Kamala Harris or Donald Trump? Now let me keep it a buck with you. Homeownership ain't just about having a roof over our heads. It's about building something that lasts. Wealth, security, and a legacy for our kids. Kamala Harris, she's out here talking about how to help us get there, making moves that could change the game for black folks trying to buy a home. But Trump? His track record speaks for itself, and we need to look at it real close when we're talking about black home ownership. Let's break it down. For us, getting a home has always been an uphill battle. We've been hit with redlining, denied loans, and jacked up interest rates. And now, with prices skyrocketing and neighborhoods getting snatched up through gentrification, that dream of owning a home feels like it's slipping further away. The real question is, which leader's gonna help us grab that dream and make it a reality? Kamala Harris? She's been about closing the racial wealth gap. She's talking about a $25,000 down payment assistance program targeting communities like ours. Just think about what that could mean. A boost that might finally get us in the door of home ownership. On the other hand, Trump's housing policies. They didn't do much for us. In fact, under his administration, HUD rolled back fair housing regulations that were supposed to protect us from discrimination. His focus was more on helping folks who already had it good rather than making sure we had a fair shot. Here's the kicker. Under Trump, the black home ownership rate fell to 40.6% in 2019, the lowest we'd seen in a long time. Now imagine what Harris's down payment assistance plan could do. We're talking about potentially hundreds of thousands of black families getting their first homes. The difference between these two approaches isn't just numbers on a page. It's our future on the line. When it comes to black home ownership, this election is no joke. Kamala Harris has a plan that could finally break down the barriers that have been holding us back for too long. But if we're looking at Trump's history, it's more of the same obstacles we've been dealing with for years. We need to be clear about what's at stake and who's really fighting for us when we head to the polls in 2024. So, what do y'all think? Who's really got the juice to support black home ownership moving forward? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to watch my other videos where I dig deeper into how these candidates' policies could impact our community. Let's keep this conversation rolling.
Support the channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share.